Alrighty, and welcome to this group encounter between the mighty Maputo Water Polo Club versus the Rams 2 team from the St. Benedict side of the world. This should be a close encounter. Right? Both sides have shown a lot of growth throughout the tournament, playing some proactive water polo. It'll be very, very interesting to see what the Maputo side can muster here. The Rams side, they do have a few good shooters. I'll be very lucky to see if they can get themselves on the scoreboard. But let's see what this first chucker entails. Rams with the early possession, ball goes into hole. Big jump there, but ref team's had a great steal. Fantastic defensive awareness there from the number 4 from Maputo. Fantastic work. Now let's see who will be the first team to score. Will it be this mighty Maputo side, or will it be the Rams? Let's see there, number 11, Ruben carrying the ball up the pool, looking at options, goes across to their number 14, Alan. Sergio looking composed on the ball. They need to look at options though. They're looking to cover. The 30 seconds is about to run out. Ball goes back to Ruben. Ruben looked to have a lob attempt, but easy collection there for Ethan Hutton in the goals. And Rams are away on the attack through Gabriel Gazavillan looking at options. Finds his left fetch. Big drive. Casual foul has been awarded there for Jono Engelbrecht, the number 5. Number 10 carrying the ball up, Tyron looking to carry. Back into number 5. Will look to carry. But 30 seconds runs out. And unfortunately, Maputo come away unscathed from that encounter. Let's see what they can do. They need to get up the pool. Taking a little bit of easy transition onto the attack here. They need numbers up the pool in order to score goals. But you can understand they are maybe a little bit tired. They had a long encounter versus the Tridents men earlier today. Maybe a little bit of fatigue setting in. But let's see what they can muster in this attack. Long range pass, a little bit wayward, but going straight to the number 3 of the Rams Rebels, Zane. Zane looking to carry, experienced player in himself. Will look to be a control leader in this team. Again, big turn. Casual foul there. Fantastic work ethic though on the ball to create a foul opportunity. Number 4 coming across. Jose Carvalho will carry. Big save from the experienced Grant Bulcher there. Fantastic work from him. Let's see what Rams will muster here. Ball again going to number 4. Back onto Zane. Zane will look to balk, look to shoot it, and he fires. And just like that, first goal of the game goes to the Ram Rebels 2 side. Fantastic work there. Big engagement, big ball. Just looking to carry and putting it in the bottom corner. Nothing Grant Bulcher could say about that one. Maputo opting to go for a full change here, bring in some fresh legs. But they need to be a little bit more potent on that attacking option. Right, first few attacks, they haven't exactly set up their D structures, so let's see what they can do here. They will look to carry through their number 8, Ivan Laurent. He is one of the more experienced players in this team. Ball goes to Carvalho. Across to number 12, Edison. Back into Ivan, into his brother, the big man, number 5, Igor, but great steal there. And Rams will be away on the attack. Just resetting the ball back, sending it back to their centre back, Jose. He will look to be composed. They need to create options for themselves here. Ball goes over to the right hand side to their number 2, Gabriel. Big fetch player. Options in hole. Ball goes to Zane. Zane will look to control. They might find the centre forward here. Big turn, big finish. Great goal from Joshua Zitzman there. Fantastic work from the young man. Just being very composed, rocking off, finding that space for himself and burying it in the corner. 2 goals in favour of Rams Rebels with 4 minutes, just short of 4 minutes on the clock. Let's see, Maputo definitely a lot more confident there on the attack. They need to build some confidence, but let's see what they get up to here. Ricardo dos Santos will carry the ball up the pool. Looking at his options, goes to the main man there, Landal. Landal definitely one of the better attacking threats in the side. Back to Ricardo. Looking to take their time, composed on the ball. He needs to use his water here. Back to Landal. He will look to carry. Back to Ricardo. Someone needs to fire. Ball into Igor. Big back shot. Oh, but just finding the woodwork. What a great effort there. We'd love to see a little bit more attacking water polo there from this Maputo side. Let's see what Rams can muster on the attack. They are going hard on the transition. Looking to set up. Ball there from Tyron looking to pull up. Ball into hole. Into number 2, but huge back shot. Fantastic save from the post there. Unfortunate there for Gabriel Gazavillan. Ball going to Josh Rustenberg. Rustenberg will look to carry. Just looking composed, waiting for his teammates to set up, looking for structures. Landal is on a drive down the middle. Ball goes over to the number 8. Ivan takes a dip, but great save there from Ethan Hutton. Fantastic work from the young goalie. Yeah, we love that. Maputo is definitely bringing a little bit more intensity now into their attacks. Fantastic to see. It is only 2-0. They can get one, add some scoreboard pressure there. Josh going for a cross drive, looking to feed it into Hall, into Igor. Big back shot, but just wide of the post, unfortunately. You can see he's just a little frustrated with himself there, but fantastic effort. He has been an absolute threat from centre forward. Ball getting fetched from Tyron. Zane is up the middle of the pool. Can he find him? They have 2 options. Ball goes to Zane. He has Haystack on the far side. He will find Haystack. Haystack, finish. Great goal. Great team effort there from Rams. We love to see the composure and chemistry from both teams. Fantastic to see. Some fresh legs coming in here in the way of Rams. Bringing in some of the youngsters. You can see the Kempen triplets. Let's see if they can bring in some combinations there. Let's see what they get up to. John Enobrecht at the back. 3-0 in favour of the Rams here. Let's see what Maputo can do. They need to be a little bit more clinical. They have had their chances, but if they can just bury one in the back of the net, add some scoreboard pressure, they will be right back into this game. Number 12, Edison, looking to carry, sussing out his options, waiting for the press. Right, looking composed on the ball. Wins himself a foul there. Let's see if they can find some open players. Ball goes to their number 8, Ivan. Ivan gets fouled outside 6. Will he have a dip? Will he throw it? Ball to Landal, the shooter. He might have a dip here. He does have a shot on him. Oh, but great defensive awareness there from the number 8 from Rams, Trent Horn. Fantastic work from him. Just marking in the lane. Fantastic to see. Got both Kempens open on the left-hand side. Ball goes over to Travis, onto his brother Ethan. Cooper Hayworth open in the middle, but Ethan opts to carry it forward. I think you have a dip here. Big finish with the woodwork helping Grant Bulcher there. Fantastic work. Got lots of patience. Ball into Hayworth. Hayworth wins himself a foul. Number 9 onto Dylan Kempen. Kempen shoots and finds the close corner. We love to see a little lefty shot there into the close corner. Fantastic effort from the young man. And Kempen triplets, bringing some chemistry into this team dynamic. Fantastic work there. Let's see. Maputo will go back on the attack. The Rising Stars from Mozambique. Let's see what they can get up to. Landau looking to control. Right, moving the ball over to their number 6, Sandro. Sandro just looking at options, feeding to number 7, Ricardo. Let's see it to Santos. He can. Josh is open in the hole. Will he find him? Opts to pass it in. Josh gets the ball. No foul awarded. Just unfortunately couldn't get that ball off. And great work there from Jono Enobrecht. They do have a hard counter on the right-hand side here through number 8, Trent Horn. Trent will look to carry. There's a bit of a 2-on-1 situation here with Kempen and Horn. Kempen opts to take it forward. Will look to have a dip. Great save from Bulcher. Just you can see that experienced ex-SA goalie coming into play there. Ball goes forward to Josh Rustenberg. Will look to control, maybe slow the game down. He does have De Santos steaming down the right-hand side. Can he find him? But unfortunately, loss of counter. Oh, just playing the ball there. Unfortunate ball control, and Jono Enobrecht receives the ball again. Let's see what these guys get up to here. Looking to carry. Ball again going to Horn. Kempen open on the far left. He is looking to carry, but Horn opts to control. Looking to option. Ball into hole. Cooper Hayworth. Kick out exclusion. Landal just going over the player. He's been kicked out. And coach Zed Hutchinson opting for a timeout, maybe just to slow the game down. There's 30 seconds left of the clock of the first chukker. You might want to look through a little bit of a set play, use this as a practicing moment for maybe later games in the tournament. But let's see what the coach says to his troops here. What will be the words of advice? What will happen on this man-up situation? Let's see what happens. Maputo also is strategizing a little bit on the defense. How will they defend? Will they stay compact? Will they look to play a little bit of a partial press? We shall see and find out. Let's see what this young side can muster here in the Ram 7. It'll be interesting to see the tactic. Let's see if the players can follow their coach's advice. Looking to set up, Ethan Hutton will get the ball off the start to set his team up for this man-up. And we are back on. Jono will start us off over to Dylan Kempen, the lefty. Back onto Horn. He will look to Bork. Back to Jono. Jono may have a dip here to Ethan. Big finish. Great finish in the close corner there. Fantastic man-up movement. Well done to them there. And just like that, 5-0 coming towards the end of this first chukka. 19 seconds left. Can Maputo get a little bit of momentum going into the second chukka? Can they get on the score sheet with the last 19 seconds? Let's see and find out. Maybe they've got something special planned here. Ball goes to the number 3. Back over to the number 11, Ruben. Ruben will send it back to Sultan. Sultan looking to control. Goes over to Josh Rustenberg. The big trigger that he is. Will he look to have a fire? Final 6 seconds. Might look to have a dip. Goes over to Dos Santos. Dos Santos on the ball. They do have options. And the time has run out. And just like that, chukka is over. Scoreline reading 5 goals to 0 in favor of this Rams 2 side. Fantastic polo on both sides. Let's see if Maputo can bring some momentum into the second half. Fantastic work here. Alrighty, and we are back for the second chukka of this group game encounter between the Maputo Water Polo Club and the Rams Rebels second team. Rams looking very composed on the ball. They're going through their processes, finding their open players. It's really fantastic to see. Maputo definitely have created a lot of options on their attack, just unable to capitalize, putting them in the goal. Let's see what Rams get up to here. Ball with number 4, Jose Carvalho. He will look to feed the ball into the number 2, Gabriel. Gabriel does control, but casual foul awarded there. Maybe a cheeky bit of a ball under, but they have in favor there. Back into Gabriel. Gabriel will turn, and penalty is awarded for front side water. Fantastic turning effort there from the young man. Let's see who steps up now for Rams to take this penalty. Having a few discussions about it, and I believe Tyron will step up to this one. Will he go left? Will he go right? Or will it be a massive save from the goalie? Let's find out. Experience of Grant Bulcher in the goals. Let's see what happens. Big shot. Big save! And that is one in the book for Mr. Bulcher. Very happy with himself there. Ball moves over to the number 10, Landau. He is sitting on 2 kickouts currently. He needs to be careful for the rest of the game. Ricardo Dos Santos sitting there as well. Ricardo looking for composed, looking for the ball. Ball moves over to number 3, Sultan. Sultan with the overpass onto Josh, but unfortunately just could not get away from the defender there. A little bit of a wayward pass though. Ethan Hutton with the ball, looking to control over to the number 2, Gabriel for the control. Big counter from Haystack, but a bit of a wayward pass. An easy collection there for Grant Bulcher. And Maputo are away on the attack again through the man himself, Ricardo dos Santos. He will look to carry. They do have open players. Igor on the left-hand side, out of his centre-forward position. Will he look to have a dip? He has a big shot on him, has a dip, and forcing a good save there from the young goalie, Ethan Hutton. Let's see what they can do through this 2-meter move. Josh Rustenberg will look to take it from the start. Maputo just moving into their spaces. Let's see what they can muster here. Ball goes over to Ricardo. Ricardo will look to balk in. Think he'll have a go here. Has a go. Great saving in from Mr. Hutton. Fantastic work there. Reaction save. And Rams are away on the attack. They do have a little bit of a counter on the left-hand side. They have feeded it over to Tyron. Tyron will look to carry. Looking for the overpass. Player down in the middle. Gabriel, big balk. Big finish. Fantastic goal from the young man there. Love to see it. Nothing Grant Bulcher could say about that. Scoreline reading 6-0. 5 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock in the second chukka. A lot of positives that Maputo can focus on. You can see again throughout the tournament they have just grown and learned their certain roles in the pool. But one of the major issues they have had all tournaments is their conversion rate. They've had the chances, they just need to get those shots on target and in the goal. Let's see what they can muster here. They do have a little bit of a breakaway on the right-hand side. Ball does go to Ivan, into his brother Igor. Will have a dip, looks to turn. Little skill move, gets a casual foul. Landau is open, right next to him, feeds it to Landau. Foul there, outside 6, he could shoot it. Ball into Josh, he hits frontside water, but unfortunately cannot control the ball, and stolen there for the Rams Rebels. Let's see the options. Oh, but lack of awareness, and Josh steals the ball back. Fantastic awareness there. Gives it to Landau. Can he carry it forward? They've got a 3-on-1 situation. Who will be the trigger? Back to Josh. And Josh with a simple tap-in finish. Very similar to how Harry Kane plays a little bit of his football. But fantastic there. Well done from awareness from the Maputo side. Just to capitalize on a little bit of a mistake there from the Rams Rebels. And they are on the scoreboard with their first goal of the game. Fantastic work there. Love the intensity of attack. They need to bring that energy into every single attack and defense. Alrighty, let's see what Rams get up to here. Ball going to the number 4, Jose. He will look to be composed, carry the ball. Right, Haystack with a last hard counter on the left-hand side onto Zietman. Zietman earns himself a foul. Maybe look to control. Over to the right-hand side onto Tyron. Tyron will balk in, into centre forward, into Gabriel, but a little bit of wayward pass, and Landau wins the ball back. He's been fantastic on defense, this Chaka, being very composed so that he doesn't get his third exclusion. And Maputo are away on the attack. Josh looking to fetch the ball, looking at his options, sussing it out. Tyron playing a little bit of pressure there. Ball moving slowly up the pool. Landau has it. Landau will look to earn himself a foul. They need to find an option here. Who will they pass it to? Goes to Ricardo. Ricardo looking at options. Their 30 seconds is running out, however. They need to find open player. Long range pass. Zietman, great intercept though. And Rams are away on the attack. Zane gunning it down the middle, but ball goes to Tyron on the right hand side. He will look to carry. They do have a 4-on-3 situation here. Will they slow it down, pad around? Zane on the ball. Balking, engaging onto Gabriel. Gabriel with a big balk and big finish. Fantastic work there. Great team goal from the Rams Rebels. And just like that, the bomb squad is getting introduced. We love a little bomb squad tactical full team change. Right, bring in some fresh legs, maybe shift the momentum back into your favor, but in this case, keep the momentum for the Rams. And Maputo also opting for some changes, bringing in some fresh legs. Let's see what they can muster. Landau back at the back. Igor sitting into center forward. Let's see if they do have those attacking threats now. Ball goes to Landau. He will look to control. Moving over to the right pitch. Ball goes to their number 12. Edison. Edison will look to be composed against Kempen. Back to Landau. Will Payson. You got Josh driving down the center. Can they find one of their center forward options? Back to Edison. He will look, maybe have a shot. He opts to carry it forward. Unfortunately, did not play himself, so it is a reversal. You need to be able, the ball needs to leave your hand in order for the game to carry on. You cannot just pick it up and go. Hard counter down the middle here through John Engelbrecht. He will look to carry. They've opted to cover. They do have again a 4-on-3 onto Cooper Hayworth. The young man, big balk, cross pass, fantastic awareness onto Kempen, but what a save from Landau. Just providing some backup for his goalie. An easy finish there for Cooper Hayworth. Fantastic work from the St. David's Marist Inanda man. He knows this pool very well, trains here on a regular occasion. Fantastic to see him in the water playing some high-level polo, especially for such a youngster, only 16 years of age. Fantastic to see him getting on the score sheet as well. Love to see it. It's here, Maputo, they've definitely had a lot of chances. Again, that clinicalness needs to come in their favor. Let's see what they get up to. Silvio will look to carry. Ball going over to the number 6, Sandro. Sandro looking at options, but great defense from little Kempen there. Travis Kempen, fantastic work from him. He will see his brother on the other side. There is a kick out. They will look to play it on. I don't think the players realized. Feed it into hole, and there's a penalty. Unfortunately there. Silvio unaware that he was kicked out and still impeded the player. And that will be a 5 meter, and he will receive his 3rd kick out for that one. It does mean he is cap off. Unfortunate for Maputo there, but Trent Horn has stepped up to take the penalty. The lefty, will he go left, will he go right, or will Balch pull up another massive penalty save? Let's see what happens here. No shift of momentum hopefully for Maputo. They need a save here. Or will the lefty come out on top? Let's see what happens. A little bit of confusion here. They're just making a change. Sultan back in the water for Maputo. But let's see what happens. Yeah, a little bit of confusion here from the refs. As you know, if there is a cap off exclusion. And great penalty there from Horn. Fantastic finish, putting it in the top right corner. Loved to see it. And with that, 9 goals to 1 in favor of Ram Rebels to Maputo. Let's see what they can muster here. They need to be a lot more confident on their attacks. Who will be the one to step up for their team? Or will Rams continue this dominant display of defensive awareness? Ball goes over to the number 9. Helder will look to move the ball. Josh open the middle of the pool. William looks to have a long range effort. Does look to carry, gets a casual foul. Ball going over to Edison. Edison looking to control. Josh is open in the middle. Will they feed him? They do. They loop the pass. Unfortunately, unable to find his hand. And Rams will be away on the attack again. Let's see what they get up to. John Onebrecht again on the counter. Playing the centre-back role. Ball into a hole into Cooper Hayworth. He gets it. Goes for the turn. Casual foul is awarded. Plays it over to Travis Kempton. He looks to feed it back in. Cooper with the turn, and another penalty awarded. Fantastic centre forward awareness there. We love to see it from the youngsters combining there, using their youth and gaining that experience. I'm sure this will do them wonders in their school career. Cooper opting to take his own penalty. A little bit of pressure here, eh? Little young Cooper Hayworth versus an ex-SA goalie. Will he come out on top? And he bends it in the top left corner. Fantastic shooting there from the youngster. Grant Balcher had nothing to say about that one. 10 goals. They have reached the double-digit mark on the scoreboard. 9 goals difference before this Maputo side. Let's see what they can muster. They need to bring it up. Landau back in the water for his team. Over to Dos Santos. Dos Santos earning himself a foul. Let's see what happens. They do have options open up forward, but they need to be looking forward on the attack. Ball going over to Ivan. Ivan controlling. Oh, but great block. And just like that, Kempen wins the ball back again. Good work there from Ethan. Ethan will find Horn. Horn will look to carry. They do have a 4-on-3 situation. Will they play the open player? They need to find him. Back onto Travis Kempton. What a game he is having. He will balk, and he will bury it in the close corner. Love to see it. Good game from Kempen here. And again, bomb squad is implemented. We love a little full change. Bring in a lot of fresh legs. can definitely see the coach is working some combinations here, which is lovely to see, and it is working in his favor. Got 1 minute 30 seconds left of the second chukka. Really, really good to see that guys are enjoying themselves. You know, they're enjoying the day in this fantastic water polo facility here at St. David's Marist, Inanda. The Santos looking to carry. Good intensity going up there. They're looking a little bit more confident on this attack. Let's see if it'll go in their favor. Big walking into Josh. But a little bit of wayward pass, but they have blown the kick out for holding. And Maputo do have a man up. Let's see what they do. Ball goes to Landau. He is one of the main shooters onto De Santos as well. Onto Ivan. Good ball movement onto Landau. Back to De Santos. The ball is moving like tiki-taka prime Barcelona. You love to see it. But just a lack of awareness there from Ruben. And just like that, their man up is over. Very unfortunate there. And they will get an exclusion against them as well. First losing the ball and then getting himself kicked out. Ruben is out. I don't think he's realized yet. He does need to find the corner. He hasn't realized. If he doesn't get out, it will be a penalty. But Zane will carry. And Hayskamp will score. So just for some reference there, the player was excluded, but he did not interfere with the main play. So game must go on. You want to promote continuity in these situations. But if he had impeded one of the players in that attack, then it would have been an exclusion against his name plus a penalty. But great experience from the refs there to identify the play on and let the game happen. Let's see, last 48 seconds, final attack for Maputo in this half. Ball goes to De Santos, back onto Ivan. Ivan will look to carry, needs to find Landau, looking dangerous on that attack, bringing it forward. Back to De Santos, little fumble on the ball, he still has it, but great steal there from the number 2. Gabriel back in the water, hard counter down the middle. He needs to find them, opts not to play the counter. Still Zietman up in the forward position, a little bit of wayward pass. Foul there. There's Tyron in front of him. Onto Haystack. Haystack shoots it and nearly takes out the cameraman for his troubles. Last 10 seconds. Ball will move. What will Balch do? Opts to waste the time. Ball goes over to Landau. Will he have a last minute firecracker here, or will ball go into Josh? 3, 2, 1, shoots it, long range effort, and unfortunately over the crossbar. And that brings an end to the first half of this group encounter in the Gauteng Invitational. You can find all games happening via ItsHappening.Africa. Please go and view all the games on YouTube. They do save afterwards, which is lovely, and we will find you in the second half. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of this mighty encounter between Maputo Water Polo Club and Rams Rebels. If you are just joining us, current score is 12 goals to 1 in favor of Rams Rebels 2. This Maputo side definitely put up a decent fight in the first half, creating a lot of options for themselves, but just unable to find the back of the net. This Rams 2 side definitely have been a lot more clinical in setting up their processes. Let's see what they get up to here on the man up. Ball going over to their number 8 in Horn. Back to Engelbrecht. Engelbrecht will look to dip, and he shoots and he fires, and good goal from the experienced player there. He has been playing polo for many years at a club level. Fantastic to see him back in the water. Nice start there from the Rams 2 side. Definitely would take a positive there. Man up early and then converting on the man ups. We'd love to see it. But let's see what Maputo get up to here. Josh opting to go at the back, unlike him, very used to sitting in that centre forward position. Ball goes over to the Santos, one of the stewards of this team. Big press there from Horn. Let's see what the Santos can find here. They need to find options. Ball going over to Ivan. Looking to control, over to Josh. Looking at options, they need to create an option here. Big movement in the centre forward position. Big turn, looks to a long range effort, but nothing to say there. Good save from Braden van Dijk. There's a bit of a goalie change for the Rams side. Ethan Hutton relieved of duty for the second half. Cooper Hayworth carrying the ball up the pool, looking at options. Opts to pass it into the middle onto John Engelbrecht. He will look to carry, feeds it out wide to Horn. Maybe just looking for a reset. They do have the centre forward option. Opting to play it out wide onto Travis Kempen. Great spin. Oh, what a game this young man is having. Playing phenomenal polo here. Over to Horn. Has a dip and just wide of the goals there. But fantastic composure from the young man in Kempen. We love to see this confidence from youngsters showing their strength and ability even at such a young age. Vulture there, moving the ball forward onto Josh. Josh will look to carry. Maputo side struggling to get up the pool a little bit here. They need to be setting up on their 2 meter line. Otherwise the rest of the attack has to be further back. Landau moving it over to Edison. Oh, but great steal from Kempen there. Good work from Travis. Yes, he is having a game. Cooper Hayworth. Ball goes on to the other Kempen in Ethan. Ethan will look to be composed. Ball over to Jono. Will look to feed it back to Kempen. Ball up to go over to Hayworth. Hayworth will look to carry. Big Bork. Moves it back to Horn. Good side movement. Maybe look to shoot here. Ball goes on to Kempen. Kempen fires. Off the post there. Dylan Kempen with a hat-trick. Looking to get his fourth. Unfortunately could not get the ball in the back of the goal there. Maputo again away on the attack. Onto the man, DeSantos. DeSantos earning himself a foul. Almost, great spin there. Love a little trickery there from the experienced Maputo player there. Love to see it. Still looking to control. Ball goes over to Josh. They are playing a crash onto him. Over to the number 6 in Sandro. Sandro opting to dump the ball. Unfortunately, that 30 seconds was not there. And you can see Landau just a little bit frustrated there with his players not being able to attack that ball. A little bit of a wayward pass from Vulture. There is an open goal. There is an open. But another wayward pass. Great defense and a little bit of a turn from John Engelbrecht. Fantastic work there from the man. Back goes over to Kempen. He is on a hat-trick. Will he get his fourth? Big Bork. Big finish, but only finding the head of the number 3, Sultan. Maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. We shall find out. The Santos again on the ball. Horn putting pressure. They do have Sultan countering hard up the middle of the pool. They do find him. Can he carry the momentum? Ball goes into Horn to Josh. Back to DeSantos. DeSantos looking at options into Sultan, but a bit of a wayward pass. An easy collection there for Horn. Cooper Hayworth on the breakaway. Looking to carry. Kempen rolling into centre forward. He will look to back himself here, get in front. Unfortunately, Maputo player just going over the back. Sandro sent to the corner, back to Hayworth. I think he'll look to carry here. Big balk, and great finish. Well done there from the young man. The youngsters really showing their ability here in this Rams 2 side. And again, Bomb Squad enters the pool. Let's see what fresh legs for Rams can do here. Let's see Maputo definitely looking a little fatigued, definitely going through their processes here, but they need to back themselves a little bit more on that attack, getting up the pool. Josh going to go set in center forward, just like his position. Landau at the back. He is on 2, so he does need to be careful. Ball goes over to the number 14, Alan. Alan Sergio will look to carry the ball up the pool. Looking at options. He does have time and space. Goes over to Sultan. Sultan back to him. No, finds the Santos on the far left wing. Looking at options. Ball goes again to number 14, Alan. He has a dip on just wide of the post. But that's what you need to see more of. The Maputo side need to back themselves a lot more on their attack. They do have the ability to score those long-range shots, but they do need to back themselves. Tyron on the ball, looking at options, going left. A little bit of a wayward pass, but they do collect it in a haystack. Zane on the ball. Zane balks, draws, gives it back to Tyron. Think he'll have a dip here. Big balk, over to Hayes. Haystack, big balk, big finish, but straight at the goalie. They do get the ball back, and great finish there from Jose Carvalho. He will claim that one. He is chuffed. He is now officially on the scoreboard. He is chuffed with himself on that one. Let's see what Maputo do get up to here. But a lot more attacking confidence there. We love to see it. Let's see if they can back themselves just a little bit more as we go into the final 2 minutes of this chukka. My apologies. Back to Allen. Allen will look to carry the shooter from the last attack. Back to Edison. Back to Allison. Sorry, Allen. Allen will to carry onto Ivan. Ivan shoots it. Unfortunately not to find the goal there, but great save from Braden. Looking at options. Ball goes over to Zietman. Zietman will carry. Zane is open on the right hand side. Will he find him? Miscommunication there, and both defenders leaving a player right open in the middle of the goals. And like that, Jose will add a second to his tally. Very happy with himself. Fantastic to find the scoreboard. And just like that, 16 goals to 1 in favor of the Rams 2 side. You can see everyone's having a bit of fun. Lots of smiles on the face of every player, even the Maputo guys. It's fantastic to see everyone's enjoying themselves, no matter what the scoreline is. Ball goes to Landau, who will look to carry it forward. Over to Allen. Allen carrying it forward. Again to Dos Santos. Looking at options. Walking and looking. Someone needs to find himself open for him. Not much happening here. They do have a drive on the far side. Feeds it. Does he get it again? Landau gets it. Gets fouled. Needs to do an option here. Ball goes over to Dos Santos. He needs to shoot it. Shoots it. And just over the crossbar. But fantastic to see that they are taking more of their options. Ball over to the left-hand side onto Zietman. There is a 3-on-2 situation happening. They need to move out the way. Zietman looking to carry. Think he'll have a dip. Dips it into the top corner. Fantastic goal there from the young man. Final 49 seconds of this chukka. Can Maputo use this momentum that they have been building to get up? Let's see what they can do here. See the coach of Maputo not happy with that defense. Expecting a little bit more from his players. But let's see what will happen here. Igor will start us off onto Landau. Passing it across to Allen. Allen is having a good third chukka here. Needs to find his way up the pool. He is moving. Back over to Sultan. Sultan to Landau. Maybe we'll have a dip here. Goes over to Josh. Back to Landau. Looking at options. Far pass to Dos Santos. Waiting for Igor. Igor into the hole. The big man himself. Casual foul. Sultan open in the middle. Finds him. But unfortunately 30 seconds. Just could not get fast enough on that attack. And Rams are away on a hard counter attack. And Haystack and Kempen and Tyron 4-on-1 situation here. A little bit of a dire situation for Maputo. Can Allen pull some defensive magic onto Haystack? Oh, but saved by the buzzer. Unfortunately, a little bit too long on that attack. Right, and the game, that chukka is drawn there. And as we go into the fourth chukka, scoreline reading 17 goals to 1 in favor of Rams. Let's see what the final chukka will say. We'll see you in the next chukka. fantastic game.